Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In the first half of today's video, I'm going to be going through the storybook that Brawl Stars sent me as an official content creator, and I'll be going through the book with you guys. I don't get that far, so that's why if you want to skip to the second half of the video, you can see me go through my concept of what I think the new brawler is going to be, his mechanics and his supers and his abilities. That is going to be very interesting. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe and also a comment, as I'd like this comment section to be a nice little community. So if you have any thoughts on this video or on the brawler itself, let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. All right, so I'm just gonna read the story out loud. Would you guys like me to do different voices? All right, so we got mystery icon, Sir Brightscale, late as always. I hope you brought your dice this time. Shut it, bro. Oh, hi, Lumi. Ahem, that's purity of the frozen ember to you. Of course I knew that. Oh man, my dragon burnt a hole in my bag. You got an extra dice, Damian? Damian. So that's gonna be the next brawler, I believe. So I'm gonna skip to the interesting bits. So we got, you enter the once glorious capital of Bright Star and the behest of the mechanist and physician. Fabled heroes of legend, we beneath your help. Okay, that is a lot of Shakespearean language. I don't know all that. I'm gonna pause it on screen. You can read that because I'm not good with the Shakespearean. Now the options we have. Draco says, come on, Lou Purity. Why waste our precious seconds talking to her? Let's go find a damaged building. I'll bet it leads straight to a cool dungeon or something. Lumi says, this castle sounds like an interesting to start our adventure. Draco starts rifling through his notes. Wait, I've got just a spell for this. I cast Charm Person and then I demand the mechanist physician spill the beans. No idea what that means. But a dungeon sounds pretty interesting. So let's go to the dungeon. And our result of the dungeon is, without wasting a moment, you dash towards a large cracked Colosseum looming near the horizon. Inside the ruined Colosseum, you are approached by a mammoth giant clad in armor and wielding a giant sword. He speaks with a booming voice. I am the god of rock, but I'm sad. My Colosseum has been shattered by these quakes. How am I supposed to entertain a crowd if there is nowhere for them to sit? I am willing to help you on your quest, but first, you need to cheer me up. I want you to play with me wait. I want you to play me the best song in the world, not just a tribute. He throws a microphone towards Sir Brightscale. Now we've got an option. We can either accept the God of Rock's challenge, politely decline, but you aren't in a singing mood. Okay, so unfortunately the rest of the clips got actually cut out because apparently I didn't have enough storage. But now that it's a brand new day and I did realize I'm kind of late to the video, but what I'm going to do instead of showing you guys the book is I'm actually going to go ahead and give you my concept of Damian. That's right. If I was Supercell, what would I want Damian to be? I'm going to keep this as realistic as possible. So what I think Damian, the 102nd Brawler, is going to be is, number one, a legendary. Why? Don't worry, I'll get to it. I'm thinking he's a music-based brawler. I mean, well, nah, especially with the new poster that we got. He is the vocalist, the leader. But here's the funny, well, not really funny, but the interesting bit about him. I think he's going to have a D20 mechanic. Now, if you watch the video, you do see this guy playing around with a lot of the board and the D20, and even in the video, in the book, they asked me to use a D20. So there's a lot of D20s going on in Brawl Stars, but there isn't actually a brawler with a D20. And you know Supercell loves random mechanics, like Chester, where every super is unpredictable. I'm gonna think Damian takes this level of unpredictable to a whole nother level. Imagine this. Every single attack, he rolls a D20 dice. 1 to 10, normal damage, nothing crazy. 11 to 19, big damage, crazy sustain, maybe crazy potential. But if it hits a 20, it could be a one shot. But then 20 is going to be like a 1% maybe. I know this sounds really broken, I know, but come on. It's the 102nd Brawler, the game's doing really well right now. And maybe it could be an ultra legendary, I don't know, we'll find out. But I think he's going to be a little bit different. He's not just an RNG, he's a performer. Damian attacks with sound waves, like a literal concert blast. So instead of hitting bullets, he's hitting you with music. Think about it, wide cone attacks, long range and constant pressure. Now for the super ability, yes, all of that was his normal attack. He throws a D20 for his normal attack. His super, I'm thinking we just hold a flipping bomb concert on the map. What? Spluto, you okay in the head? What are you talking about? A concert. This isn't Travis Scott. Wait a minute. Just let me cook about this. I'm thinking his super is a concert, a massive area where the brawler stands still. Now they can do this two ways. They can either do it just like Willow, how Willow stands still and can still receive damage, or they can make the brawler just completely invulnerable. I think that might be a little bit broken, so I'm going with the first option with Willow. But the whole thing I'm thinking about is Damian drops a full concert on the map. Teammates inside, they get buffed. Faster reload, faster movement. Enemies inside, they take damage over time, kind of like a Sandy super. But just to make this balanced, and of course add a little bit of RNG, the whole super depends on a dice roll. Low roll, it's going to be pretty much nothing. It's going to be quite small. That's what she said. Sorry. High roll, insane buffs, crazy damage. And if he rolls a 20, yeah, don't even think about playing the game anymore. Damian's just, yeah, just nothing you can say about that. But anyways, maybe I'm thinking this is either going to be a legendary or even an ultra legendary one, because look about it. Legendary is the only category right now that hasn't got many brawlers. I know we just had Pierce. That's one reason why I don't think he'll be a legendary. I think it's going to be a legendary because we just had Sirius, who's an ultra legendary, and Niger, who's a mythic. So I think the perfect role is going to be a legendary. So in conclusion, I hope y'all enjoyed my concept. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you, 1, excited for Damian? And 2, what do you think his abilities are going to be like? Let me know. Turn this comment section into a community, because that's what we like over here. And if you want furthermore community, join my Discord server. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the reason why this channel is still growing. Thank you so much.